The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from my lessons. All my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. Cause your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. 'Cause I know what you like. I'm made up in your life to be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is left is focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, go, go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, 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 go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Hold up, yeah. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is ag, count them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. Oh, yeah, it's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack.
Dummy. Big steppers only. Yeah. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding with me, stay up out the way, nigga. that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce. That walking CEO, E.T. high flow. Let's go. Just lift a finger, bitches like, ooh, watch it go. Pop Addy like a wheelie, smelling like a cash stimmy. If niggas say it's smoke, I'm sliding down the old gym. Now I ain't playing, bitch, really. Nah, 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 nah. A nigga too jiggy. Fuck a mean, you are really grand slam the dick. I know you ain't a boss, cause your bitch be too friendly. I got a question. What's with the capping nowadays? All you preach about is money. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Flashing that real paper, SMH is a shame. Cut from a different cloth, we cut the nets after game. Lost some friends and gained endeavors. No handouts, my own investors. Strip club, we bring umbrellas. Happy places under pressure. With the dogs like I'm Cruella. Money talk, I'm serving lectures. Change my name to Sasquatch, cause I'm a big stepper. Oh, swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Done lost so many homies in the past year. That chillin' be humble shit, so last year pop my shit, bet I talk it. A nigga took a L, it was lessons never lost. Church. Never trust a soul, cause they ain't making twin coffins. And don't believe a bitch say that she don't do this often. Dennis happy, steady flossing, extra salty, ooh they lost. They just squeezing up Bahamas, wiping feet up, kissing off. Like who you think you is? Crunch time, Lillard with the step back. This guy's playing, fuck boys gotta accept that. All these gold links, they think I'm Cuban. Head on the swivel, every circle got a juice. On my shit and y'all can scoop it. MVP for most improvement. Draft night, how yo bitch choosing. Wade to James, how we upped it. It's a comeback if I'm losing with the phones. Came from Buicks, Montel Jordan. Walk up in that bank and it's just how we do it. Hold on. Swish. Money. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding, stay up on my way, nigga. They got your food, I'm still in place, nigga. Double A.
It's better to love yourself, no BS and and pride yourself of life lessons. Life lessons is confidence when you stand on it, cause your mama gave you all the assets you was born with. Watch your skin glow when you tell her no, and watch your soul glow when you tell her man no. Recognize the difference, it is no coincidence. Before you step on the scene, don't forget to apply your cocoa butter, shake buttercream, keep up all the melody, cocoa oil shit, go show off that melody. Just so glow, watch your soul glow, watch your soul. Straight, stand up tall and own that like you own it all. Ain't no shame in your game, and ain't no one.
Hey, yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that OSDN used to rock. St. Angeles jump, you know?
When children used to see the tents every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the tents every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the streets, you know?
Used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check dig.
Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and the tooth.
I had a decent weekend too.
Yeah, me too.
It was a good weekend.
Yeah, it was a decent weekend.
I hung out with some investors and
awesome.
Sounds important.
You sound important.
You sound
Why was I not at that meeting?
right. I we know investors.
Muy importante. I felt important. I felt honored. Like,
so why was we there?
Muy importante. Because it was just a me and him type thing.
I was what did Beyonce say? He bring her to seal the deal.
No, just a me.
You supposed to bring the females to seal the deal.
Well, it was a me and him type thing, but I will tell you, he did say he want to sit down and talk with you.
Who, for real? Or are you being funny?
I'm being dead.
You being funny.
Oh, my mama.
So why you ain't tell me before we got the air? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
I was saving it for the air so we got something juicy.
But you gonna tell me right now?
You don't want to hear it right now?
Yeah, tell me.
He want to meet you. Oh, he silent.
Silent partner?
Right.
It's
silent.
When is the meeting gonna be then?
I don't know. I'll let you know. I want to give condolences out to both families for this tragic weekend we had.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what to say about it. I felt like it was real live, the movie Colors in Toledo. You know what I'm saying? So I just condolences out to that. And then I binge watched Michael Epps' show on Netflix, and that shit. I binge watched it too.
What I ain't watched it yet. I'm still
The Upshaws.
I'm trying to still get through Queen of South.
Man, I'm still watching that too.
Yeah. But I've seen the previews of it. I'm like, oh, he done brought
sitcoms back. Him and Wanda Sykes is like Red Fox and Esther. I'm telling you.
I'm surprised that Kim Fields is playing it's gonna be his wife.
She even funny too. It's just a good show.
Tootie, little Tootie.
Had me cracking up.
She was on the Real Housewives for a minute.
She wasn't. That ain't her show.
She lasted one season and she was like, I'm Gucci.
I didn't even like her on it. I feel like she's better on this type
she's
of
too
stuff.
professional.
Yeah, she is. She's too much of. She's a real actress. She's been in the game too long.
Yeah, certain things you got to stay in your lane from. Like if you got real good scripted and went to
ain't
school
no
for
sense
all
in
that,
switching up.
and then it's
I got all this week. Y'all got this week. And Sunday is the event.
You don't want to miss that
Sunday,
event.
May 23rd.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
at Kids,
at Kids
from
Retro.
7 to 11.
From 7 to 11.
Catch me in these streets. I think I got about 4 left. That's all I got.
So get your tickets.
And now I'm up here at the studio. So
get your tickets.
We got some VIPs.
Yes.
Yeah, so how many VIPs do we have left?
About 15.
No.
Yeah, about 15. About 15 up front, yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, because you said it's only 20 seats outside.
No, about about 12.
That's I'm gonna go up there and count them. Bro.
No, because some of those are
regular.
Because
remember, I was
regular
VIP
because
on there, so yeah. We don't get
So
back.
we gonna say we got about 10 VIP tickets.
Bungalow said
Y'all
he needs
better
some
get up
more.
there
Yeah,
with
because
me.
you got
Get these tickets.
Y'all better come up there
Leah.
with me. I will be in VIP section.
Yes, and I'm gonna be hosting on the stage.
How many?
Your girl,
What kind of
Miss Leah
tickets you
Renee.
need?
He came and bought the last 5 I had Saturday.
He said he need a couple more. What you
Okay.
got?
Bungalow,
I
he needs
got
some
them.
more. Come on up here.
I got some. Come
Get with me
holla
or
at
Shae. We got them.
He supposed to come up here today anyway. He'll be up here.
Yes.
He was learning how to produce shows too.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, so
I
shout
love
out to
it.
Bungalow.
Shout
He
out to
wanna be a part
Bungalow.
of it.
Shout out to our
Okay.
boy.
I
Got a
love
hustle
that.
game about
Coming
himself.
through.
Yes, that's dope. That's what's up. So yeah, get your tickets because we are going to be in the building, Kips Retro, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday, May 23rd.
Next to Blow.
For the first Next to Blow showcase. And we got
Next to-
performances.
Low.
Hey. We got performances by Anitra Cherie, Sasha Denise, Walter Ray.
Hey fellas,
Many more.
Bungalow.
Oh, we ain't supposed to be telling them secrets.
Oh yeah, oops, boops.
I didn't even know.
Oops.
And more.
You gotta get a ticket to find out who
And more.
reps.
That's why it says and more.
I tell y'all one little secret, fellas.
Get your hand off the mic.
We already can't hear you regularly. What you about to say? Get close.
Leah and Shae gonna have on Next to Blow crop tops.
Oh yeah, you can do this right here. Yeah. Mhm.
Like a whistle. Next to
And
Blow
come
crop
sit next
tops.
to me in VIP because we about to kick it up there.
Sit
Wings
next
and things.
to next to Shae and her friend will be in VIP.
Yeah, my guest
taking
friend.
care of the people.
It's gonna be some beautiful ladies in the building.
I'll get
So
y'all.
fellas.
I got y'all
better-
some bottles and stuff to.
Oh, little
Some
sparkly.
bottles?
Yeah, I get y'all some bottles and stuff
Is it
for
gonna
VIP.
sparkle and
Hey, why don't you
stuff?
tell Bungalow to shut up because he said he performing in the comments.
Y'all already said
Bungalow?
it before.
No.
Y'all already said it before he could
I
say
know, but he
it.
wasn't gonna say nothing either. You got on us, get
No,
on
because
him.
you said it first, so he must have thought it was okay. So I'm getting on y'all.
Next to
You
Blow.
gave him the entry fee.
Next to Blow. May 23rd, Sunday.
And y'all
This
can see
Sunday.
more of this on Sunday. You could be sitting right there. You can
Yes,
feel our
sitting right
energy.
there with us.
We're gonna be cracking up.
Kicking it. We're gonna be having
Always
It's
fun.
gonna be such a fun
gonna
time.
be lit.
So it's gonna be lit.
I need I need some cameraman.
Are we gonna have food? Are they gonna have food? Is kitchen open?
I don't know. I'll find out.
We gotta figure that out because I want some fries.
That'll be yeah. Fries,
I
yeah.
might want some
chicken and
wings.
fries. Chicken wings and
How about
fries.
the
Yes.
wings you left here? That's back there on the table.
I left that for y'all. That was really. I knew I left it here. I ate all the
She was
flats.
supposed to exchange.
Yeah, I was
I
supposed to
ain't
exchange.
left this last time some wings we left here. No.
I
got in trouble for
ate all
eating
the
them.
flats, so I knew I was.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
So I left
shoot!
y'all
I would have
drunk.
smashed that box.
Yeah, I thought you.
I would
y'all
have
didn't
too.
open
I
it?
didn't know. I wasn't even.
I'm gonna eat it though.
I
would've
left it there on
touched
purpose.
I had to move it for
You
the
said
show
you're still
Saturday.
gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we do that all the time. too.
Right.
Young Mo,
Back in
what
the air
up?
fryer.
It's been in the refrigerator.
Leah, can we talk about traffic and weather?
Okay, I'm just
Yo,
hoping.
Mo, you need to get your tickets. What's up, man?
I just hope.
What's up? You need to get your tickets.
Yes.
Man, Buckeye.
Well, the weather is going to be looking good today. It's 57 degrees right now. The sun isn't out just yet, but it is nice and warm. It's like sweatshirt weather right now. That's why I got on my Doe Chaser sweatshirt. Shout out. And me and
Doe.
Jesse got on Doe Chaser.
I got
Doe.
on
We
grind
got
mode
grind mode.
here at the 419.
Clyde got on Toledo.
We rep our
yes,
city.
Yo, Doe, let me
sweatshirt
know.
weather. So 57 degrees right now. It's going to get up to about 72 today. It's going to be pretty cloudy all day. We're not really going to see too much of the sun, but the weather is going to be a nice temperature. So
Yeah.
tomorrow will be 75, and Wednesday is going to be 79, and Thursday is going to be 86.
Ooh.
Okay, with
I
sun.
don't know. We might have to have the windows open for that one.
And then
Ooh,
wait, hold
Sunday.
on though. Going into the weekend, Friday is 88, Saturday's 86, Sunday's 86.
So, it's gonna
we
be
are
nice
finally
weather
getting our
on
first
Sunday.
like
I'm
amazing
bringing
weather
out the booty
weekend.
shorts.
Can we not act a dang fool, y'all?
I'm bringing out the
Please.
bulletproof vest and armor.
Can we have a nice,
Can we
clean
please?
weekend?
Respect to somebody without
Can we? I'm begging y'all. Can we please not act a fool? Like
I think I might need to know what's going on. That y'all so mad that y'all shoot up a vigil.
that's crazy.
And I heard the audio from the neighbors
It
after
sounds like the
somebody
4th of July.
what?
Man, that's crazy.
Sound like Memorial Day around them.
that's
it's
crazy.
not good. It's not.
yeah.
And it wasn't even really hot.
No, T-Wells, nobody's ignoring you. Please vote for T-Wells video, 419grind.com/vote. Run it up. That's the name of the song. Run it up, run it up. You got a lot of
He
money
said, "What's
and
up?"
smoke in the
Earlier,
video.
he said, "What's up with it? We can't vote."
I know.
Yeah.
Trying to figure some things out here.
So just wait a minute. Talk amongst
Yeah.
yourself, T-Will.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
separately.
it. I need to have a executive meeting about that show.
Yeah.
Seriously.
About which one?
The countdown.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Well, back to traffic.
Some brainstorming.
Yeah.
Landmarks.
So from Fearing, where that Nettie's is, from Fearing and Western, right there where Western turns into Airport, basically, if you don't live in that little neighborhood, you might as well not turn right on Airport. Because once you get to that intersection at South and Airport, it's just Airport's completely cut off going west. So now it's on the other side of the road. So if you travel in that area, you probably know what I'm talking about, and that lane is now on the other side. So there's a detour that people have been taking back through the side streets, but it's caused, it's causing like a real bad backup. But so you definitely want to take your time going through there if you ride through there on a regular basis, and just be safe.
Don't even go down Airport. Find another route.
Yeah. Well, you can't go down Airport that way, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. But the other,
you can go the other way though. Yeah. So I mean, you can now go.
I would have faith in you, Clyde, to deliver us some good news.
Well, it's on Bancroft between Auburn and Upton. They're doing utility work on both sides.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you.
But it's weird how they doing it. Like if you go down this part, you can't be on this lane, but then you jump back over to this lane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But be safe either way and slow it down.
Yes, and shout out to all our construction workers who work so hard to, just get our roads done and do what they do.
And the ones that don't work that hard, you know who you are. You know who take advantage of.
We got our Trevor on the line. Good morning, Trevor.
Just clocking that money.
I went down to Findlay for Maya's track meet, and that's still
75.
75. Yeah, that's probably not going to be done for a few years.
Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I went up to Detroit this weekend, and 75 North is all the way down to one lane from Alexis Road all the way to exit 15. So I literally sat in traffic for 30 minutes. Sat.
You should have took 23.
Yeah, if I'd have known. So now that you know. Yeah, so 75 is definitely shut down from 3 lanes to 1 from Alexis Road exit all the way up into exit 15. So if you travel back and forth from Toledo to Detroit, make sure you keep that in mind and give yourself some extra time.
For real, Doc.
Okay, shout out to our boy Travis Green. He said, good morning, the sexiest crew in the country.
Oh, wow.
Well, good morning.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Got me feeling real
Mr. DJ Travis Grant.
I ain't even all the way together.
I'm feeling
already.
Feeling real.
I don't even see that comment. He must not have been talking to me.
He said the sexiest morning crew. You part of the crew.
See, I don't see that.
Because you asked Clyde Green on your phone. Maybe that's why.
Good morning, Trevor.
Trevor, I thought you said Travis.
No, Trevor on there too. I said good morning to Trevor. He on there.
All right.
Check out that new
You need to be
Apollo
coming
EP.
to Next to Blow. Trevor, what's up? You get your ticket?
Shout out to Vicky Hall. That's Maya's and Jordan's granny.
Oh, hey, Granny.
Good morning.
Hey, Grinders. Who else we got on the line?
I want to say shout out to my girl Nikki King, the Clutch Queen. She's going to be in here this week, right? Yes.
Is it Wednesday?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday.
I think it's next week, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's this week because she has an event. Yes,
Saturday.
She has her grand opening for Clutch Light.
It's going to be perfect weather, too. So
yeah, it's going to be perfect weather. So shout out to her. Yep. But yeah, so trending topics.
Oh. Okay, hold on one second here.
Okay, my bad.
Trying to make some adjustments here because somebody wants to treat us bad today.
Oh, I hope all my grinders had a good weekend. What did you guys do this weekend?
Who we got on the line? Let's shout out our people.
Yeah, shout them out.
Who fired up the grill?
Marquel, Miss Carter. Hey, Erica,
hey, the
sister.
Social Butterfly. I also shout out to the Social Butterfly too, man, because I love her to death. Like she's been looking into things for us, and she's always supporting us here at the 419 Grind.
Yes,
and she's helping me, get started with some things with hosting and consulting, and I just really appreciate her too. So shout out to the Social Butterfly. She's an angel, and I love her.
Madison Taylor, Clyde Green, Jesse Coleman, Melissa.
To be, also giving back and giving, becoming sponsors for different brands that have supported us and different organizations who are doing good things in the community, because everything's not about $1. You have to learn to be able to give back sometimes, and everything isn't always about a paycheck. So we want to definitely what?
Me?
Yeah.
Because she was talking about sponsorships, and I talked with somebody this weekend. He couldn't be a sponsor, but he made a donation. So I told him I'd give him a shout out, Mr. Floyd Henderson.
Oh, shout out to Floyd.
Grinding with an Attitude for Change Incorporated. grindingwithattitude.com. Who gave us a donation.
That's so dope. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that.
All right, y'all ready for trending topics now?
Yep.
It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Here I go. Here I go.
Hit the flow.
Here I go.
It's on the flow.
Hold on. Here it go. Here it go. What you doing Sunday? Next to blow.
Hey.
What you doing Sunday?
Hey.
Next to blow. What you doing Sunday?
What?
Next to blow.
Hey.
What you doing Sunday? Next to blow. Get your tickets now, cause you can't get them at the door. You better be Sunday there too. Next to blow. You better see our girls clown. They gonna put on the show. Where you going Sunday, Leah?
I'm gonna be at Next to Blow.
Hey, where you going Sunday, Clyde?
Next to blow.
Where you gonna be at Sunday, Cool?
Don't put me in this.
DJ Trav, you gonna be at Next to Blow?
Come on, man.
Hey,
Markel, you gonna be at Next to Blow? Arlinda, I still got your tickets.
We want it to be popping. We want everybody to be
was doing some
Arlinda, I
writing
still
this
got your
weekend.
tickets. Come get your tickets, boo.
That's always on top of the dome.
He was in the lab this weekend.
Emilio, come get your ticket, Emilio.
Emilio.
I got tickets for you
Come
and
get
Carlos.
these tickets, y'all.
Carlos.
Come on, y'all, come get these tickets.
Come get these tickets, y'all.
Vicky,
Carlos.
Edgar,
Si.
y'all, did y'all get y'all tickets?
Y'all need to come
Good
get
morning, Mama Riley.
Somebody just texted us to the 419 Grind phone and said something.
They said they want to get some tickets. They at the door. Well, while he's doing that,
Right. What you
guess
got?
who won't be getting any tickets?
Who ain't getting tickets?
Go to jail.
Listen, so it says the NYPD officers have been banned from participating in New York's Pride, all their events until 2025. The event organizers said in a statement given to a current social media, police officers are prohibited. The Heritage of Pride and co-chair Andre Thomas explained how the decision to ban NYPD officers from the event was difficult, but it was to ensure the safety of trans people and people of color within the LGBTQ community. He says, we know many LGBTQ cops, but what the institution represents, sometimes a person of color or trans person, is violent, and that does not make you feel safe. So that is the perspective we are coming from, and it's a difficult place to be in, but we know that what our community expects from us at this time. However, the decision was opposed by GOLD, Gay Officer Action League, stating that it was shameful and dehumanizing. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like, how are they going to do that, though? Don't that seem like police should be there? I'm confused.
I mean, I don't really understand anything that's going on anymore with all of this, like the criminal system and the justice system and the police. And I've been lost with everything that's going on within those systems because nothing seems to make sense that they do.
Because I would figure something like, so what, they going to have a different police academy coming? Just because people seem like they would be there to try and, just to keep it civil?
No.
You don't think they need to have police on site?
I think that
we be trying to have
we
police
definitely
on
need
site
police.
For kids events.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We definitely need police, but that's why I just don't understand anymore what's going on.
Well, everybody's supposed to be happy at Pride, so maybe.
Well, maybe I watch too much movies because I will just feel like it'll be people that's trying to come and disrupt.
Maybe they're gonna hire security.
Some police.
I mean, I just feel like it's about being proactive anyway. Like, why? If it's a big event like that,
why
and
would they be protected?
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You would want to have police there. It just doesn't make sense.
Not everybody likes the community.
Right.
That sounds dangerous.
You said what?
I don't know. It does seem a little dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you gotta have somebody there.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want the police there.
For NYPD.
The NYPD don't want to offer their services to that event. Is that what that's?
I don't think that's saying that they don't want to offer the services. They've been banned.
Oh.
So basically, the LGBT community is saying they do not want the NYPD there for their event.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's crazy.
It is.
It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. No. I mean, I guess they feel like that, you know, they're not really.
There's no need for their presence to be
maybe
there.
they feel like they don't provide them with the safety that they need. I don't know.
Maybe
you know,
that's
so
what I would think.
maybe they feel more threatened by them than protected. You know, so I can't make any judgment on that, because to be honest, as a black woman in this world nowadays, I don't feel so protected. I'm a little fearful of the police myself. So you know what I mean?
You too?
I'm sorry. No shade. I mean, you know, like I know there are good police officers out there. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying
it's more evil.
I'm a little more fearful of officers myself. You know?
You don't know what officer you're gonna get when you get caught. It ain't like send me old dude that's cool with the community.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
So
I remember back in the day, we used to be like familiar with the police officers in our neighborhood. Like we knew our Officer Back, who was over by was it King? Yeah, Officer Back was over by King. He used to come to the school all the time. He probably was too young, but
I remember Officer Barry had the little
Officer Barry.
Yeah,
Officer Barry and Officer Back worked together. But
Teach Miller.
Yep. But we knew those people because they was always in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
But now we don't. I mean, first of all, we probably try to stay away from the police officers so we can't know them.
You can't be around the police. You're gonna look like a snitch.
Yeah.
You can't even say hi to the officer. You just gotta keep moving.
Put your head down.
Oh, you know the police?
Church finger.
Right.
Man, it's crazy.
What you got?
What you got?
Romeo has called Bow Wow on the versus battle and said we are not kids anymore.
Oh.
And Bow Wow said, "Are you sure you want this smoke?" That's that. So they
that's that on that.
What do y'all think about that though? Like,
you'll follow that storyline.
When I seen, let me find the statement, because Romeo did make a statement.
I mean, just about them doing the verses.
But he tried to do it before, and he was trying to say Bow Wow
that they should do one.
Bow Wow didn't want to do it.
So what are you gonna say? What was the song?
But I feel like they ain't have enough, they don't even have enough songs for verses.
I mean, they got enough songs, but do they have enough like hits that people can recognize and say, "Oh, okay."
Right.
I don't even remember.
That's just like that's just like
I don't remember either.
Right.
20 songs.
That's just like doing Nick Cannon versus Clyde Green.
No.
No, seriously. Like, who has the better hit? Like, nobody.
You're right.
No, I'm saying. No offense against him. That's a shot at Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
But do you got 20 songs though?
Nah, I'm working on another one.
You working on single number 2?
I might have to get you in the lab with that fire you was
Hey, I'm charging.
We got one. It's called Like Clyde.
Like, that's the next one?
That's it. That's all y'all get. No, that's it.
And we got another one called So Fresh, So Clyde. So.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh, so
that's it. You ain't get no more.
3 singles.
No.
We working on them.
When the video gonna come out?
We working on them.
Make sure you got your suspenders showing.
For sure. I'm waiting on some custom suspenders.
Did y'all see the new Clyde Green tees?
I seen it. I thought that was the same
not.
one. I thought you was waiting for it to come in. Wasn't that the same one?
It's here.
It's here. Y'all ain't see it up there?
Oh no,
I have not
I'll
seen
show
it.
y'all.
Okay.
Where's it at? You should go get it.
Yeah, why you ain't got it on?
Because I didn't want to wear it.
Oh, you know what? I seen you. You know what? I seen you. I meant to tell you I seen you Sunday, and I knew it was you because of the chicken hat. You was over there by on the east
I
side.
thought the C was for Clyde. C was for chicken.
Who stay over there? You was over there.
Oh yeah, I was over Meyer house.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that Clyde? I was gonna turn around, but I
was
was
you at the park with the people?
No, I would have to pass there to take Shae to dance practice.
Oh,
and I seen that.
Spot me in
I seen that C on that hat and that walk. I'm like, that's Clyde.
Well, in other news, I don't know if you guys remember back in 2009 when our favorite president, Barack Obama, was in office. He sat down and he gave a young boy the opportunity to interview him on camera. He was 11 years old at the time. His name was Damon Weaver. He got to go to the White House and sit down with him and interview him. And he just recently passed. He was only 23 years old.
Oh, wow.
His sister, her name's Candace Hardy. She spoke to the Palm Beach Post and she confirmed his passing, saying that he died due to natural causes. She said, quote, "He was loved by everyone, no matter if it was a stranger, his mom, or a family member. He was just a ball of light with so much energy. He was always positive, always had a smile on his face, and always was a joy to be around. He left have an impact on a lot of people. He was actually getting ready to return to school, pursuing a degree in communications at Albany State, and he planned to go into sports journalism and wanted to be able to cover, NFL games and stuff like that. So he, like, I don't know if y'all remember. See, that was him. He sat with Barack Obama, and so that was sad.
What does that technically mean? I never knew what natural causes meant.
I don't know.
And it just seemed like it was like
natural causes, your body just shut off.
Yeah. So I'm sure he had some kind of complications.
Yeah, it usually does kind of like stem from some sort of complications.
People use that term.
Probably because the doctors can't figure out exactly what it is, maybe. So
I mean, natural causes could be a heart attack. It could be a.
Oh, okay. Right. So why wouldn't it just say heart attack?
They probably didn't want to disclose that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've always wondered why would you just use natural causes?
Yeah. Well, so prayers to that whole family and dealing with that. But he was, I just know that he was like, a lot of people, he had like a moment where, he was really, everybody remembered him from interviewing Barack Obama, and he was only 11 years old, and he was like, he knew back then that he wanted to be a journalist, and, so it's just sad that.
Why would you do that, Clyde?
It's just sad that, like right in the peak of his time while he was getting ready to go to school and, really pursue his dreams, that's when he, passed. So, yeah, that was sad.
I was reading the story.
And you sniffled too. It was like a nasty one. Our listeners don't want to hear
a nasty one.
My bad.
You got to go blow your nose?
No. I was reading the story.
I need a better mic for you.
I swear.
No, it's not.
I thought you put the lapel.
No. I think you need one of these right here.
Oh.
Because you sounded great.
Oh, did?
Because it captures more of a space than that mic right there.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Take that out of this.
No offense.
No, I'm not offended.
Okay.
Love and hip hop star Mo Fang pleads guilty in PPP loan fraud case.
Who is Mo Fang?
I don't know. He was a love and hip hop star, but rapper Mo Fang looking at serious time behind bars.
Which city? Do it say what city?
Atlanta.
Oh.
The star pled guilty to 6 counts of federal bank fraud after prosecutors say he was funded a lavish lifestyle during the pandemic with a paycheck protection program loan.
Do I got a picture of him?
Yeah.
Because I ain't never heard of him before in Atlanta. He is not a star. Maybe they should say he put an appearance, but he ain't no star. You know him? Leah, I ain't never heard of him on Atlanta hip hop. They said Love and Hip Hop star. He must have just passed through.
Yeah, no, he did. He passed through.
Yeah, he ain't no star.
He passed through. He was what's her name's dude? One of them girls.
Well, after he got his PPP loan, he probably left the show.
Yeah, he probably was only on there for like 2 episodes.
He was ordered to forfeit nearly $100,000 from several bank accounts, as well as 8 of his 2015 Kenworth T680 trucks. Yes, he bought 8 semis. So he's about to start a business.
He bought 8 semi trucks.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder why he couldn't do that then if he was starting a business.
He's supposed to already have a business.
Yeah, and then like he fraudulently claimed that he made a whole bunch of money in those businesses in order to get the money, right?
Yeah, a lot of people doing that.
$85,000 worth of jewelry.
How much?
$85,000. He blew it with the jury.
Oh, see, that's.
He should have just looked at
He should have just kept it to the business.
And then, you blew
kept
it with
to that business and flipped that shit back.
Carly Red or something? Is that who messed with Carly?
I can't keep up with who Carly
is who that's who he was messing with, Carly Red.
So she was messing with, because she was, what's the name?
That was when they were engaged. Like, that was like her fiance. They were like, she was like,
that is
remember?
Arkansas or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But she was, what's the name now?
Who?
Lamar Odom.
Man, I'm done.
They broke up.
Again, already?
What?
They was engaged, right?
They broke up already?
He took her wallet.
Carly Red and Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
When did they get engaged?
Oh, they weren't maybe not engaged, but they broke up.
I didn't even know they were together.
They popped up at Yandy and Mendici event at her birthday.
Oh yeah, they broke up since then.
That was just 3 weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless they broke up again. I mean, but Carly do run through them, so it's not unbelievable. She was with him. She was with Life.
Really?
Yeah. He was on Love and Hip Hop with her as her mom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Carly.
I don't watch the Love and Hip Hop.
She was with Young.
I don't watch Love and the Hippity Hop. So
she was with Young Jock. She had a lot of boyfriends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at the Stan's worst plea, the feds dropped 14 other charges and agreed to recommend he gets 151 months prison sentence, which is 12.5 years. So careful with the PPPs, y'all. I was tempted this weekend to fill out the application.
I was tempted when it first came out.
My mind just changed.
Then when the list came out,
Thank you, God, for the sign.
I felt like that was an honorable mention. I'm like, I want my name on the list.
Honorable mention. It ain't honorable mention. If you have a business, if you got it,
because it's some legit people on there for real.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And there's some fake ones on there too.
Well, I had ran across an interesting story about Martin Lawrence.
Oh my boy, what happened? Bad or good?
Marty Marr?
Not good. Oh wow.
And
I read about some interesting stuff that happened back in '97 between him and Tisha Campbell that I wasn't familiar with. But okay,
that's why the show ended.
Actor Chris Williams, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure exactly who Chris Williams is because I think he was only like an extra, like he only appeared in a couple different episodes.
Was he real man?
But whoever that actor is, he basically was on set with him, and he took to social media basically to talk about his experience working with Martin and how Martin was basically an a-hole, and basically said that he was an egomaniac and he was really rude to basically everybody on set and was just like.
But my question is, why now? Ain't Martin been over for?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why now. Yeah. But it's just interesting to know these types of things, because a lot of people, I don't know. You never know what people go through behind scenes, especially in the entertainment industry with different people that affects them and leaves it and has an impact on them.
If he would have said something earlier, he could have been blackballed or something like that. So
what is he saying?
He was Vanessa Williams' younger brother. The guy.
Oh, Chris.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm looking at a different story. It was just
does it say like any of his
he's accused of Martin to give somebody a concussion on the set.
Yeah, he said that he basically had jumped on him and knocked him to the ground and almost gave him a concussion.
So him or somebody else?
Him.
Oh wow.
And basically he just got up and walked away because they were in the middle of filming when he did it. He did it trying to be funny, but really hurt him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then the crew came over and got him and was just like, oh, it's okay, you'll be okay. He's just, whatever. He thinks you're just being too funny or some stuff, whatever. But then going on to say that in 1997, Tisha Campbell had filed a sexual harassment lawsuit accusing him of repeated and escalating sexual harassment, sexual battery, verbal abuse, and related threats. The lawsuit was settled outside of court, and that was when Martin walked away from the show.
Yeah. What? If you notice, I'm going to tell you when it happened. Remember when they changed how it came on and it was digital like a computer?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember
the fake Martin.
intros.
Yeah. When they first came on, they was hugging and Martin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They switched it up like that. And then you noticed on that episode, him and Tisha Campbell was always a part.
She would be in New York and he would be at home or he'll be in LA.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
Because then you got the TV show.
I thought he was harassing Tisha Arnold. Tashina Arnold.
I think they actually had a better relationship than anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably really were cool.
Yeah. But I wonder how that happened.
What he told GQ was, quote, I just decided to end it. People said that I got canceled, but that wasn't the case. I decided to just leave the show. Yeah, well, we see why.
Right. But another thing happened. Tony said he was on that ooey, but but he had some mental.
Yeah, he did though, because that's so. It's crazy to read about this now though, because I remember when he came out and did. He has a comedy special, a stand-up show.
Tony said, "Run Tell That,"
and it's so good. And he talked about he addressed all these things, and I had no clue what he was talking about. I'm like, what is he talking about? He never would say
all issues. Remember,
he never said.
He never said exactly what he had got charged for, what. But he was basically saying that he basically.
That's why it was named Run Tell That.
Yeah, he was
if you don't say anything, Run Tell That.
I guess it was some story that had hit the headlines that I never heard about. That he was running around naked in the streets.
He did that for real?
Yes, and so he was on there talking about it.
He talked about all that
special. Yeah, he said I hit that. He said I hit that.
Oh wee.
He said he started sweating and took it off, started running.
I got hot. I started running and then
mental disorder and drugs probably is not a good mix for him.
Definitely not. Yeah, you should.
Not paying attention.
But so now I do too. So it's
you were younger.
So it's crazy to hear all of this now and then now to recollect back to his stand-up special. And it's okay, it all makes sense now. Okay, but he was dealing with a lot of mental health issues and they said he had some bipolar stuff going on too, and he was off that ooey. He said it. He kept it real.
I hate to hear those type of stories.
It
now,
is sad.
It's now, I would have never thought that because don't they still talk though? Haven't they still been around each other?
No.
No?
No, not at all.
I think their friendship dwindled.
And maybe that's why, like, because remember when they was like saying, wasn't it like talk of maybe possibly a reunion or something?
Yeah,
and then like that never.
But see,
especially after then Tommy died.
They did.
Yeah.
Because not even just, they worked together for a long time. They did the house parties together.
Mm-hmm.
That together.
Since
like,
they was
wow.
kids. Yeah.
Like, what?
Martin thought he was supposed to get some of that. Tisha was like, no, Martin.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what? I forgot what I was about to say.
Oh, what you was going to say?
Dang, my brain. I don't know.
My feelings hurt.
Why? Because I forgot. Because of Martin?
Yeah. Martin and Gina.
Yeah.
We love Martin and Gina.
Well,
This is what I was about to say. I'm sorry, Leah. If you go back and look at some of the behind the scenes with him and Will Smith, like shooting the Bad Boy movies, especially now, you can really see Martin like as him. He's not.
He looked like he was on
He's totally different. Like he's on medication. Like he takes his medication. He gained weight.
Showed the behind the scenes.
Yeah, like look on
the blooper reel and all that.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
like he's very laid back now.
Yeah,
he's not aggressive at all.
And that's the beautiful thing in it, to be able to see that he
the
went
growth,
through all that. He grew, he evolved, he made it through it, and he's still Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, he said he's
because that medicine making his neck.
He said he has very bad anxiety now.
Hypervolemia.
He has very bad anxiety now. Like he doesn't want to be like out front.
Yeah.
Like he has an Instagram, but he barely posts on it. Like he's not out in the public anymore.
Yeah.
Because he feels like the medication probably balances.
Make you go crazy. I mean, being in the entertainment industry.
Moon Wise over here on IG saying he had a bad stroke too.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
And he said that Gina and Martin are cool now. Cause I'm like, I could have sworn I've
not
seen
Gina.
him.
We're not talking about Gina.
We're
Gina
talking about
isn't
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell, is she?
Yeah.
Gina.
She is Gina.
Yeah.
Oh, she is? I thought Tisha Campbell. Wow, what's the other girl's name?
Tashina
Arnold.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Pam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Pam.
So they're talking
Tisha and
about. Oh,
Tashina.
wow.
Who you
Yeah.
thought they were talking about?
I was thinking I had their names mixed up. Like I was thinking
no.
Tashina and
yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking of Pam when I was saying Tisha
okay.
Campbell.
No,
I was thinking
Gina.
Pam in my head.
Tisha
That's
Campbell might be
crazy.
hard to work
That's
with.
crazy.
Though.
That's what I'm saying.
She
Yeah, that's real
divorced from
crazy.
Dwayne Martin.
Yeah.
they divorced?
Yeah, they've been.
Yeah,
We
she might be
recorded
hard
it.
to
and
work
I
Oh,
was
yeah, we
like,
did.
wow.
We talked about
It was
that.
real
Yeah,
ugly.
it was
She
real
might be hard to work
Yeah,
with.
because
Because Dwayne Martin's like a cool dude.
And they were
as
together
far as
for
we
a long
see,
time.
we don't know.
You
Maybe because
never
his last
know
name was
nobody
Martin.
either, though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you
crazy.
just never
Maybe because his
know.
last name was Martin.
Maybe because his last name was Martin.
Maybe she just got a problem with Martin.
I mean, too, it's like when you've been, that close with someone working with them,
That's
and
why I
like
was
people
saying,
just
that's
get
why
comfortable. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't think he probably was necessarily maybe trying to, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who am I to speculate? I
That's
don't
why I
know.
was saying
No
it
one
was
ever
so hard
knows.
for
You know
me
what I'm
to believe
saying?
that,
So
'cause they worked together
Yeah.
so much and so long. Like,
Yeah, for years.
Yeah.
Since
I
I was
mean,
partying.
they was
crazy.
dogging him in house party. Don't call him dragon breath and shit. I have
and
a
then it was her
problem, too.
man when they go to Martin.
Acting.
Oh, I thought that was, okay, yeah.
Acting. It's
They
a
still was
movie.
dogging him. Why he had to be the dragon breath one?
Because he had
They played
dragon
the part.
birth.
He was
That
good.
wasn't her man in that one. She wanted a kid. She had a kid in house party. That was her man in Martin. But that's great. I hate to see it though.
yeah.
I hate to
Tony
hear
said
it.
he just got a big merchandise deal with the Pistons, so shout out to him. You know, what I mean,
I
hey,
still love
Martin
Martin.
Lawrence. Mhm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he came back. He got, he got it together, and now he's, still doing his thing. So
Shout out to Marty Marr.
Marty Marr.
Marty Marr.
Martin.
I love that show.
What's up? We should do a What's Up episode.
my daughter's
should.
father, Brian, he used to watch that all religiously. Like we couldn't watch nothing else. Like all we watched was
Yeah,
I
Martin.
still watch Martin. When y'all leave, we go up there and watch Martin.
I had to really start catching Martin in syndication because it came on Sunday nights at 8:30 and we was at service.
He's at church.
Yeah.
Y'all
We was
was.
at night service.
I never went to night service. Maybe a couple times.
You didn't. You skipped. You was true in that night service.
He was able to skip. You ain't have no choice.
He was
Oh,
on
no.
devil time.
Mama had us at church all day.
Me
And see,
too.
some
He
Sundays
was on
you
that
go
demon
to,
time.
Right.
some Sundays you go out to eat like the Ryans and stuff. You don't even go home. You just go back to church and wait till
I
service.
hated those
Man,
Sundays.
we used to be there
God.
early.
Oh my
I used to be
god.
too mad. Like, can
Sitting
I
there
get
at
back
5 o'clock, like service don't start till 7 o'clock.
6:30?
Right, you can't go in the
6:30, yeah.
because you gonna mess up your church clothes. Like,
What was
come
that
on,
thing? What was that thing that like at 6:30 on Sundays they used to have?
YPWW.
No,
That was Church of God in Christ.
yeah.
What?
YPWW. Young People Willing Workers.
Okay, I like that.
Because if I didn't go to my church on Sunday, I went to somebody's church
You went
Sunday
to,
night.
right. Y'all went to what's the New Life?
New Life, Zion, all that. Y'all was in church. Service. All day. All week.
All day service.
So what happened?
Huh?
I'm just playing.
You get older, that's when you start getting
when you grew up in church, sometimes you want to.
I already know. I grew up in church too, and we all tend to. That was a long 9 years. We all tend to diverse.
It's almost 9:30, y'all.
Oh man, we got a couple conversations. Guests out there in the seat.
Oh man.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a break. Shout out to our sponsors: HOTBOX, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self, the People Salesman, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen,
Social Butterfly, Kendall Harvey, Hype Organizations, and Kenya Creations. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind, and you can become a sponsor of our show. Keep it locked. We're coming right back with our guests.
Right back.
I'm broken. I'll never be the same. I'll be my mom's I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me my mom's name. I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me my mom's name. I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me my mom's name. I will never be the same. Got me my mom's name.
My first experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
It's the vibe for me, it's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair, apply pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me.
Ohio wanna rise, and you don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise, yeah, look. Name a better duo, ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens, parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot, pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know, they wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug called, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the Reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
If you're tired of church as usual, and you're looking for something invigorating, exciting with passion, then the Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, 3251 Glendale, is the place for you. We are a people that's determined to occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change. The only thing's missing is you. Meet us at 3251 Glendale Avenue as we continue to be relevant and occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., Founder and Executive Director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
I should come it off, nigga. Yeah. Let's get it. Hey, yo, Pudo. I know that I'm with it. Yeah, you know that. See, I get a pack go. I blow like a trap phone. You know that I'm with it. I'm chasing the ticket. Got cash in deposit. I gotta go get it. I slide through your block like a reaper. And I like to play like I need her. But they say it's cheaper to keep up. We maxing out cars, no visa. I thought that I told you I'm gifted. I hopped on this beat and I shit it. I gotta admit it, my niggas stay with it. Don't make us shit shots at your district. We gotta stay with it, you know that we with it. I gotta admit it, you know that we with it. I'm sick, I need me a medic. You cannot go where I'm headed. Oh, told me to do, so I did it. They don't want smoke, I know they gon' get it. Slide through your block and I wet it. These niggas broke, pathetic. My bitch froze spaghetti. Shorty on go when she ready. These niggas don't know my struggle. These niggas don't know my hustle. Niggas don't want no trouble. Drippin' your block, I'ma flood them. If you ain't about money, we cut them. We tryna make this shit double. I'm so high, I say stuff like I'm on the moon. And my bitch is real bad with low attitude. Ain't gotta get racks like tennis. Pray they got heat with my witness. These niggas know I gon' get it. I got the choppers, they with me. I got the robbers, they with me. I got the killers, they with me. I run the trenches. I came up from rags to riches. I'm on a mission to get to these riches and fucking all the baddest bitches. This we be that size of this shit get rich quick and they wonder why we always tripping. Fake look, gotta keep my distance. Work out for that pad like fitness. Light up his block just like it was Christmas. Light up his block like it's Christmas. Hey. I'm sick, I need me a medic. You cannot go where I'm headed. Oh, told me to do, so I did it. They don't want smoke, I know they gon' get it. Slide through your block and I wet it. These niggas broke, pathetic. My bitch froze spaghetti. Shorty on go when she ready. I dove right in that sea where you see shell. Came with the strap, you see mail. 12, I know no my life, they want a deep red. Baby girl, know I've been bossed up too. Doing of it all, what's a toss up food? Get tossed up food, don't cross us. Fuck around, leave with the mark of food. And I've been this lit. Now I only come around for a benefit. Hold on, I gotta hear it. Let me hear it. Yeah, let me hear it. Yeah. Everybody want that drum. They won't, but niggas ain't with it. No, whoa. Be the first one to call crunch stop. Cause they be witness. So, whoa. That's why I rap, I'm lonely. On my own. My heart then turned to stone. Just let me breathe and leave me alone.
Damn, Jacob, this shit crack.
She's all alone, all alone. Said I don't want you back, girl, I ain't having that. She's all alone, all alone. Stay blowing up my phone, girl, I ain't having that. Say you so stressed out, girl, just admit it. Girl, you know you missed this dick. Way I hit it, she's all alone, all alone. Said I don't want you back, girl, I ain't having that.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Listen, and I'm the one that you missing. Man, I since I work in the kitchen when clients would come, you would flip it. Hold on. Hey, you never slip with the profit, and when you would call, I would drop it. Now we at a point we
Welcome back. You are tuned into the #1 voted podcast. It is your girl, Leah Renee. I got my girl, Shae K. And we got Clyde Green and Jay. And we got our first guest in the building. It's our boy, Melly Mel.
Yo.
What's up?
Good morning, Toledo.
How you feeling?
Yo, I'm feeling great.
Yes.
Feeling great.
Okay, I'm feeling your energy. I like how you come through. Come through.
Yeah.
Come through, Mella.
Building.
Let's go, man.
Come through, Mella.
Hey, yo.
You know, that's so funny. That used to be one of my names, Mella. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
Why?
Why? What's that?
It was like one of my entertainer names. So yeah, like
okay.
yeah,
Like Mella. Okay.
Mella. Yeah.
Why?
Like Mella Yella?
Never mind. We'll talk after.
Mella Yella.
Yo,
Yeah.
see now
You like
y'all,
that?
y'all thought y'all knew her.
We learn something new every day with Leah.
Is
Yeah.
that your logo? That is
Yeah, just a little, a little clothing. Look, man, we had just my man's came with an idea. My daughter, this more so
something you just kind of playing around with.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just more a representation. My EP is actually named after my daughter Mila, and
so it's Mila.
Yeah,
so that's her
she's
name,
really,
your daughter's name.
She loves these, like, you know
I love
how
that.
kids is, little Builder Bears and stuff like that. So it was pretty much a
Yeah.
representation of her.
Oh,
So
that's cute. I love it. How old is she?
she's about to be 6.
Aw.
Actually, the 31st.
Is she your only
happy
child?
early birthday.
No, I'm a father of 4.
Oh, what,
wow.
what the other names are?
Kaiser, Amelia, Dakota, and Mari.
So you a girl dad?
I got 2 girls, 2 boys.
Oh, okay.
I like how he said he's a father of 4
Yes.
and not a daddy.
Father.
I got 4 kids.
times. 4 times.
I'm a father of 4.
You sound
You like that?
powerful.
Respect my
I
title.
love it. I love it. I love it. I respect it. So tell the listeners and viewers who you are.
And
What
what's
side
your-
of town did you grow up on?
And what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh.
One of the most underrated signs, I feel.
I don't know
A
too
lot
much
of
about
people
him.
don't really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Saggies.
Yeah, well, one of my best friends is a Sag, and she's on here right now.
Yeah, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Andrea.
Sagittarius
Yeah.
is in the
Well,
building.
Andrea.
You know.
Hey, Andrea.
What is Sagittarius?
That's December.
December.
We'll probably end in November.
End of November, beginning
of
mid December.
Because then the Capricorn start at the end of December.
Yeah, Capricorn.
So what? 9 months from 12 is.
What?
Now what?
Smart people just come.
Okay, so back to you.
With the little horses.
I was wondering what he was talking
I
about.
was just doing some figures of money.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like that. But
So
no,
what side of town did you grow up on?
I can't really say a side of town. I was all over.
Yeah.
You know, my mom really moved us around. She was really like that. So I
You
can't
grew
really.
up in Toledo.
Right,
yeah,
right. For
basically.
sure.
You're a
For sure.
product of the
All day.
grind. Just say
All
Did you go
day.
to different high schools? And
Yes.
Yeah.
Woolworth, Start, Glass City. I finished off at Glass City Academy.
Okay.
I ain't really too proud of that, but you know,
Hey,
we
as long-
did what we
ain't
did.
nothing wrong with it. You finished.
It ain't how you started, it's how you
We
finish.
pulled through.
And
You
that's
know
what
I'm saying?
matters.
That's all it is.
Did you want to try college at all, or you said that wasn't for you?
We gonna go. We going. We gotta go back. I pretty
love
much
it.
took the time off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's time for me.
What you
What do you
wanna
want
go back in?
Yeah.
Anything in music, anything
Yeah.
beats, anything. Just
Yeah.
So what
any-
school you looking at?
We gonna try. I was looking at Davis.
Oh, they got music.
What kind of program do they have?
I didn't really look at that, but I'm just saying, like, if
kinda
it were
looking
to,
into-
if it were
yeah.
to be a college, I would want to be Davis because I felt like my mom graduated from there.
Okay,
so
yeah.
she is. So that's why.
What field did your mom go
She
into?
business management.
Okay,
She
awesome.
finished all that.
Well, I
She-
mean, that would be perfect because you need to know the business. So
Exactly.
definitely, I mean, that if they have a business management program, that's definitely, a good field to, be qualified in before you go trying to do the music and artistry part. You have to have the business sold up. So, I definitely would recommend, that would be a good suggestion to do business management.
Especially when you already got Mama Duke.
That's right.
She got her foot in the door.
Yep.
That's another beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
So how did you get started in music and how old were you?
I was at least 12. But when you growing up in a house full of females, man, It's hard for you not to. Yeah, you know how typical black man story. That pops.
I got two sisters, and they
you know how I go.
Singing their music that they play because they
so it was hard not to fall into the groove of the whatever she played and what was bumping at the time when she cleaning up the house or whenever she en route wherever we going, we in traffic. So it's hard not to. And
what was one of the artists that was getting flushed in your head a lot that your sisters would listen to?
Oh my God, my mom bumped R. Kelly like crazy. So it was a whole lot of bump and grind. It was a whole lot of, she played more of like Jagged Edge as well. So she was also more, that's why I was just telling you before we started, more like a melodic feel. So that's why I bring to my music. So it's kind of,
Who was your biggest music inspirations outside of what your mom played? Like, who did you relate to when you started getting into music?
Who I was really listening to was growing up, far as like up until now and then is like Drake, of course. That's one of the greatest forever.
Yeah.
One of the late greats that passed away, Juice WRLD. Well, that wasn't really growing up, but I don't know. He influences me heavy, so it's kind of hard.
Juice WRLD, was he the young guy that was with Gucci?
No, he was with Little Bibby and stuff like that. He had passed away due to drugs.
The overdose. I think
overdose.
That's
Yep.
Yeah, he passed
exactly
from overdose.
what
But
it
I
was.
didn't know any of his music though.
Yeah, growing up, man, it was just more so like all that slow stuff. It was a lot of slow stuff growing up, man.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say who I was listening to growing up, but I can tell you who we listening to today.
So
well, like when you first started listening to hip hop and when you actually started getting into music, like rap, what was like?
Oh,
what was
Jeezy, Gucci.
Okay.
My dad. Yeah,
There we go. There we go. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see what. Okay, so you asked me about Mama Duke, so I'm stuck.
No, I was asking about you.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. My
Drake, a little bit of Juice WRLD. No,
oh,
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted
see,
that.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Nah, Jeezy.
Oh, he ready.
I don't know.
Trap 103. Trap Motivation.
Oh, yes.
Motivation 103.
What?
Oh, my God. And then the Will Chamberlain series. The Will Chamberlain series that Gucci went on. Oh,
what about 101 and 102?
Oh yeah, well yeah. Go.
It was a little before your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you
jumped in at the
everybody,
Your same color Tropicana orange juice. What you know about that?
Right.
That's the Jeezy you know.
Trapper Die.
Right.
Trapper Die. All that. Oh my goodness. See now, y'all about to make me tap in my inner. Y'all about to make me tap in my inner.
When you first sat down, you don't never hold back.
8 bars right there.
Hey, some of
Yo, chill.
They might have a feature.
It's a little early.
It's never too early here at the 419.
Let me hit you with this. What expectations do you have for your music?
Just to put a stamp on, I want every Toledo. I want everybody in Toledo. It's too much talent in here. It's way too much. As long as we can get our foot stamped on here and bring in what the type of man is outside of music though. Outside of music, and then my more so image is more so just make sure that my family and stuff is just taken care of, dude. And I'm great at doing this due to the simple fact I just feel like it's one of the best ways to express yourself.
Now let me hit you with this because it's been a lot of tragedy going on.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing with your music to help these young dudes stop wanting to fight and shoot each other? Because y'all got to start putting this in y'all music because it's
more positive
horrible.
music.
Yo. That's crazy because I was just talking to one of my best friends about this. It's more so like with the music, it's a great way to express yourself versus just being acting out of anger and violence. Like a lot of people just feel like it's kind of like going to being a boxer and you going to punch that bag. You lock in with that beat and you express something. And that's the best way you can express yourself. I might be talking to you, you might not be listening. I can go ahead and lock in with this beat and I can tap into that inner demon and express how I feel. So that right there can lock in and another way for you to, it's another way. It's just another way of scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? Just for me personally.
Right.
So it's just, I don't know, everybody wired different.
And do you feel these little young cats out here, do you feel they are influenced by the lyrics in these songs?
Yeah. It's unfortunate to say.
It's unfortunate, ain't it?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate to say. But yeah, that's why you got to be careful and watch what you say when you writing these stuff. So it's like, that's why
I feel people are gonna have to start learning how to listen to some music responsibly.
You also got to learn how to
exactly.
Everybody got a way of writing, and when you forming this, you got to think about what you're saying outside of yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, because you have to understand you are an influence, and you are an influential person, and your words matter. And like you said, you can maybe say something, but if you put it in the right type, if you really have wordplay and you're really creative with it, you can say things in a way like J. Cole,
shout out off season.
It's just the delivery.
Shout out
Kendrick Lamar. I mean, they delivered real live heat, and they talking about real life stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, it can be done, but that's the whole thing. To me, it's not. Like you said, there is so much talent, but people aren't really tapping in. Everybody's kind of talking about the same thing, you know what I mean? And everybody's talking, it's all about this designer, that designer, this, and the big booties, and the and the money, and like nobody, and everybody who's talking about the same thing is talking about the same thing. If you can really tap into when you can really tap into your creativity and really tell a story, like a journalist, because that's what you guys are. At the end of the day, you guys are just like us. We're, journalists. You know what I mean? You're journaling an event. You're journaling an experience. And if you can learn how to tell your story in a more, beneficial way to change the dynamic.
And it's crazy that you say that because that's what I'm feeling like on my next project. I'm going to bring that because with my first one, I was more so making what I felt. I wasn't making stuff like now I feel like I'm about to make stuff based off like past experiences, storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So it just painting the picture, image, Picasso, being like kind of like a Picasso, and letting people know what you went through, opposed to making stuff that you feel.
That triggers people to do it.
And what you feel cannot be what you really going through. You know what I'm saying? But. You going through it, but but people could be, I feel like $1 million. Just because you feeling like that don't mean you got that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
or they feeling untouchable and can't nobody touch them.
You feel me? And now you done painted an image of you felt like you that person. Now you have to be that person.
Especially now you gotta
on a
local level, huh?
Man, listen. When you walking outside, you talking about ARs and and FNs, and you ain't walking around with that. And a person pull up on you, and now you have to portray that image because you went out and you went to the studio, you spent your money, you went and you talked about it. So now you have to live it.
Yes,
you have to live it now. You have to.
Yeah. If you can go on a world tour with anybody, 3 people, who would it be? And what would the tour be called?
Drake. Right now, I'm rocking with SSG Kobe. I know a lot of people don't know him right now. I'm rocking with SSG Kobe, and then I'm gonna take Gunna, and then I'm gonna call it. We would call it the Melodic Tour.
Oh,
okay.
Somebody else said that.
I like that.
Somebody said the Melodic Tour.
Really?
Somebody we had on last week.
Somebody better take that name.
Sure?
Oh,
maybe I dreamt that. No, I know about the cipher.
I ain't taking from nobody. I swear.
Somebody better copyright it first.
Yeah, somebody better grab it.
We got some of your music today?
Yeah.
One of our listeners would like to know what's your plan B if your music doesn't skyrocket.
I love gaming. I love games. That's a lot of people don't. That's a lot of things.
That's a good industry.
That's a $1 billion industry.
Oh my god! I can tap into that video game for 8 hours and not even know it's been 8 hours.
How would you feel if we put together a video game tournament? Would you?
You better.
And we stream it live.
You listen.
You got serious.
Right? Like,
what games do you play?
The way he looking at you,
because we playing
like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K.
Oh yeah, I don't play. I Fortnite. I got kids. Look. Me too. I will stomp you. Put me up. I'm front runner when it comes to these games. They don't know that, but we got everything. PS5,
okay,
PlayStation 4. Okay, we don't really rock with the Xbox. We PlayStation family.
Right. Okay. We are too.
Yeah, I love gaming, man.
Just
love it.
That
Beautiful,
in mind.
Beautiful.
We trying to put something together. Eventually.
Please, I will take part.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
Please.
Well, what I also heard you say too, though, was earlier about you are definitely considering going back to school. Sounds like you're interested in the business management field, and your mom is already in it, so she can kind of lead you in the right direction. So that's good. I mean, no matter what, you definitely will always have something to fall on with that. So that's good.
That is good.
Yeah. So what are your plans for the future? I mean, how far do you want to take this music thing? What do you want to see be accomplished in the next year with your music?
I just want to more so touch more shows. I want to touch more shows and be more like I ain't really touching the radio either. It's a lot of things that I feel like I also want to do giving away. I'm gonna give some stuff away. Yeah. I know that I want to do like a turkey give off this year for Thanksgiving. I just also want to give back. I don't want people to feel like, you know what I'm saying, we just because when you're doing this music, people forget that people be making this, and you got to give back. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people really be forgetting about that. So I also want to get back to the city. I always got the city on my mind.
I love it.
So yes, we will do that.
Are you thinking about branding your
most definitely
merchandise?
I didn't really. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really didn't do that well on doing this type of branding or also giving it away. I didn't also even put my money into it as well as I could have. So that's also a lot of things I'm still learning.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
It's all about trial and error.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
That's why on this next EP, it won't be. There's no room for error.
Right.
So.
Well, you learn every day. So
Yes, sir.
Trial and error is the best way to learn. I mean.
Yeah. So we taking our time with it. We adjusting. I'm just, I'm moving. I'm making progress.
What side of town you rep now?
Toledo.
Yeah, that's right. Who would you like to work with, artist-wise, female and male, that's here in the city that you haven't been?
Oh my God. Ooh.
One female, one male.
One female, one male?
Yeah.
That's hard.
You can't do that.
One. We do it here at the listen, one.
From the city right now. We've talked and we didn't really put it together, but I would want him to come out of his way for me. Rally Cole.
Okay.
Rally Cole's really he's good.
Okay. Female.
I like Chachi.
That's our girl.
I like her.
Yeah, she's
that's
hot.
our girl.
I like Chachi.
You picked some good ones.
She's going crazy.
Yeah, she's going crazy.
She's definitely going crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to single nobody out. There's room for everybody.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I just narrowed it down for one.
Send me that beat. I'm killing
that
it.
beat. Got that hot fire for us, son.
Hey.
Promise. Everybody eats B.
Everybody. I'm serious.
That's how it's supposed to be, though, for real.
Really.
So you want to give any shout outs, any thank yous?
Shout out Cashmere. Without him, I'm gonna say that first and foremost.
That's
I know
our boy.
y'all had him up here.
Yeah, work, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cashmere.
Y'all really don't understand. Cash won't let y'all forget that he's making music. Like Cash won't.
We know.
Cash will not let you forget he's making music.
Or that he got a camera.
But most people feel like he low key be being annoying. But I love his passion, bro. His drive. His drive is
crazy.
His drive is like nobody I've ever seen.
That's what's only gonna get him where he need to go. He got to have that drive.
Cash will be on my upcoming EP. I will say that right now.
Hey.
Shout out Cash. I want to say shout out to my boy RLB. Shout out my boy P. I want to say shout out to Tay Tay. Shout out to all my kids. Man, just shout out the whole team, man. Shout out everybody that put in work on that Mila EP, Rambo, Devi Bands. Shout out Q Von. Shout out Bryce Bills. He just dropped a video. Go get that right now. Shout out Jody Greasy. He on there. My boy BP. Shout out Trey as well. They all on there. Mila EP is out right now. Go get that. MELA. That's it.
And where can they find you on social media?
I am Cemell. Cemell Bernian is my actual name, but Mel. If you put in MELLS, it will pop up as a my first name. If you put in Mel's, so that's a one way to get into everything. And then my YouTube is also MELLS.
Can you send me some videos?
I sent you 4 videos.
I can't play them all on studio people. I'll get them.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. This has been a great interview. I love your energy.
Yes.
We wish you much success. And when you're ready to drop some music, come on back. You know, we'll be here for you.
Hey, you coming to the next Blow event?
Yes. Get your
you
tickets.
You gotta be there. $10 tickets Sunday.
Get
we need
tickets
you there.
for you and your friends.
Yes.
And come on through. It's gonna be a lot of beautiful ladies in the building.
Yeah. Pull up right now. I need everybody that's viewing this right now.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Come get these tickets.
Come get these tickets.
Come get these tickets.
$10.
$10.
Man,
You can't
listen.
miss.
And it's
beat
gonna
it.
be a lot of beautiful ladies in the building.
Yes, I'm gonna be in the VIP section.
What? Yo.
It's gonna be a lot of beautiful ladies in the VIP.
Yo, chill. Y'all trying to get me in trouble
And it's
now.
gonna be hot outside. It's gonna be hot outside.
It's gonna be hot.
We might have to give y'all the ticket back when y'all
gonna be in them
stop.
shorts.
You're gonna have to bring her with you then. If you're gonna get in trouble, you're gonna have to just bring her with you. That means you need two.
Tay-Tay. Yeah. Grab one for Tay-Tay.
Oh yeah, we got love for the ladies
We
too.
love the
You said
ladies
who's gonna be
We
there,
love the
Clyde?
ladies
What's gonna be there, Clyde?
Big old butts.
In our shorts.
You already know Clyde stepping out. He ain't playing with nobody.
Right.
I got my next to blow shirt too.
Yes. Okay, so we appreciate you for coming through. Want to say shout out to our sponsors: HOTBOX, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Brand Self, the People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
Jay Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
The Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Clyde.
Kendall Harvey, Hype Organization,
Hype.
and Kenya Creations.
Hey.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise and Grind, and you can become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast in the city.
Hey.
So keep it locked right here. We're coming back with much more.
Hey.
Hey guys, I'm attorney Dennis E. Sawan, and I'm going to be joining the 419 Grind crew on Rise and Grind Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9:30. We're going to be answering your general legal questions and talking about trending legal topics. Tune in wherever you get your podcasts to the 419 Grind podcast.
And like me and Shae always say, until next time.
Another great show, man.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yes.
But hold on though, like where's Clyde?
His ass always dipping in
Always dipping off. Like Clyde!
Clyde, where the hell did you at?
Next to blow. It's driving me crazy. I don't know. Anitra, Sasha.
Clyde!
Yo.
What are you doing in here?
I'm here racking my brains trying to figure out who's gonna be next to blow.
Oh, that's right.
Next
Next
to
to
Blow.
Blow.
It is coming up.
I can't wait to see who's gonna be next to Blow.
Man.
Shae,
What?
you want to know who's gonna be
I
next
wanna
to Blow?
know.
Toledo, do
Hey.
you want to know who's going to be next to Blow?
Who y'all think it's gonna be?
Well, make sure you are in the building. Kips Retro, Sunday, May 23rd, 7 to 11. Me, your girl Leah Renee.
It'll be your girl Shae K in the VIP section.
Clyde Green and Jay will be in the building. So make sure you guys get your tickets. They are $10, $20 for VIP, and you can come hang out with us. We're going to have performances by Anitra Cherie, Sasha Denise, Walter Ray, and many more. So make sure you guys get your tickets. Come hang with us. You don't want to miss it.
Cause I hit him with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama, you heard. Just stayed in my lane. The first place, hard way. Got me damaged in the worst way. Can't complain cause I knew he was no good anyway. Got a chick who can make it too hot on my new babe. Got me looking at every nigga like that.
.419 Grind, and those of you who are watching Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, and my boy Jesse over there at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, and those of you who are watching the 419 Grind, here is your word of the week. I'm Dr. Bree, Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church. The word of the week is endurance. Endurance. Enduring through. Many of us quit too soon. We give up too soon because we don't know how to hang in there. Many things happen to people who don't know how to get through the difficult times. We always like the easy way out. God has given you this week the stamina and the strength to endure. Endurance means you have fortified yourself, built yourself to the point where you know that where you are is not where you're going to stay. You keep pushing through. You keep striving through, knowing that with every stride, you're striving. So the word for you this week is to endure. Even though it's difficult, endure it. It's tight, endure it. It's rough, endure it. If you can endure, God can then enlarge your territory. If you endure, greater things can happen for you. If you endure, the best for you is yet to come. If you endure, the door to everything that you desire will swing wide open on your behalf. Here's the word of the week: endure.
and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. You ain't seen me in a minute. I ain't heard you in a while. Nah, girl. Shawty, you should come through and let me see your pretty smile. Come here, bitch. Go ahead and bring your friends. I know y'all want a good time. And I got my crew with me, so let me reclaim what's mine. Nah, I'm just playing. I got the bottles popping and the music rocking. And we ain't stopping. It's a house party, so don't be tardy. That ass so fat, got me singing like Marley. And your whole crew got a lot of ass too. Go ahead, get loose, shake your ass, boo. Best believe my crew be on ratchet shit too. I guess the whole birds of a feather thing's true. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. What you sipping on, Crown? How you getting down? The drink so smooth, just like your pretty brown skin on me, but you know how that be. Now, baby girl, gon' throw that ass on me. Oh, I'm sipping on Patron. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Just tryna fuck you all night till the morning. I know you got a man, so I gotta get you home, baby girl. Yeah, you already know what I'm on. I might mix it with Douce, tryna get loose, pocket full of ones, and I'm tryna see that ass shake. And you might get them all if you shake it well. Bitch, get that pussy up, bet I won't tell. Back to the room, the bedroom, boom. Throw you in the bed, make a movie on Zoom. So call your friend and she coming upstairs. We gon' have a threesome, yeah, I don't care. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey.
Where's that?
You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
We got a surprise.
Yeah, we have a surprise
Our
visit.
girl.
It's our family.
What's up?
Hi, everyone.
We missed you.
And one of
It's
our
been a while.
sponsors, might I add. Shout out to the Selfs, who are one of our sponsors.
Yes.
Self-care movement.
Yes.
Okay.
Self-love.
I'm sorry. Self-love. You're talking about self-care. That's why that was in my head for a second.
We were.
Yes, self-love. The Selfs. And we got our girl Arlinda in the building.
Hi, everyone. It's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while. You feeling good?
I'm up and running now.
Yes,
I'm good.
thank God.
Yes.
God
Tell
is
the
good,
viewers
right?
you got your VIP ticket. Show them. Listen, she ain't playing no
games. I'm coming to
games.
get my ticket.
Okay.
She
We
can't
not, hey, y'all better be in the building.
Y'all better quit playing with us.
I'm so ready for this. As soon as I
cannot
saw
wait.
it, I was like, okay, I need some tickets.
Yes.
I want VIP tickets.
Yes, you're going to be in VIP with
I
Shae
love
K.
it.
Yes, I appreciate y'all saving these for me. Like,
And
know
they're
we
gonna
love
be
you.
on the live stream. Like they're gonna see y'all on Facebook and YouTube.
oh, y'all gonna be live? Of course,
Dressed
y'all
in,
be live.
well, you always dressed in press anyway. You and Lance
always.
be looking
She
good.
always comes through with that
That girl
mean
come
walk.
through.
I'm trying to learn. I be trying to take notes when she come walking
Girl.
through because she got this walk that's just like out cold.
Yes.
You know you gotta step right when you come in.
She
I know that's right.
I saw
Okay.
somebody on the picture, and it was a lady too. She was like, "Ooh, Arlinda, that body." That's
Okay, serving.
I know that
Water
you must have
every
some
day.
mouth.
Serving.
Listen.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all up here, y'all just be gassing. I'll take it.
No, girl. Hey.
Because you be doing the thing,
We
girl.
ain't gotta gas you up when you already full. Okay.
I appreciate
I know Lance at home doing push-ups right now. And nobody say nothing next to blow to my wife.
We coming together. Keeping it tight, keeping it right.
No, but you know what I love about Lance though, and what I love about them as a couple is like he so loves to show her off. You know what I mean? Like he knows this is me and this is mine.
He better.
And like it's like
And I saw him at the,
I love
at the pop-up yesterday. He was by himself, and it just didn't even look right. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna just slide through right quick."
It's funny because I went barbering last night and he went home and passed out, and what's done. So I just let him get his sleep. So when I'm out, everybody's like, "Where's Lance? Why are you here?
What are you doing? What's going on?"
I was like, he was sleepy.
Like, calm down.
I just wanted to come out.
I wasn't sleepy
We
yet.
do have our own identities.
Everything's okay.
I'll be home. He's waiting for me at home.
I hope he's at home.
You know something I don't. That's
Right.
You probably got all kinds of messages. Like, you know our Linda's out here?
Right.
He did. He got 2 messages.
Wow. Okay, TMZ.
Right.
That
My
ain't
sis
right.
can't have a life of her
Come
own.
on, TMZ.
Come on, man.
It's weird. It is weird, I guess, to
Well,
see.
you're a
see
Toledo
it.
celebrity,
It's
so
funny.
you know you get
Yes,
that.
yeah,
It's
Shae,
kind of
you
messed
know.
up. I'm like, dang, I can't even be out. So how y'all been at the 419 grind?
Oh, you know, grinding it through, grinding it out.
Yeah.
I feel it. I was supposed to be meeting Bey Remsey.
Yes, shout out to Bey Remsey.
And she was going to be talking about a video that she put together, but I told her I'm gonna let her have that shine.
Yeah.
When she gets a chance to reschedule,
Right.
come back up here, and she'll do that. So now I am here.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I can talk about all the sales we got going on.
I'm about to say, get that PPP.
Hey, period.
Don't forget to go see my husband at Taylor Honda.
I'll grab you up in Elacha right quick.
I need to remake my appointment. I'm getting up there, girl. Watch. You're going to be proud of me. I've been working. I've been working. I want to get the best rates possible. And I've been working.
You know he'll get you together.
Second week of June, I'm coming.
So any of y'all looking for a new vehicle, you know we got the Memorial Day, sale coming up. So come see us.
Oh, I might have to come see y'all that day.
What's the sales? What they got going on?
You know we got a couple things going, and he'll work his magic anyway.
I know.
So
do you guys have like the certified like pre-owned ones? Because I don't necessarily need something like 2021 brand new, but I just want something to work.
It's certified pre-owned because when I got my Jeep from Lance.
Okay.
And there was
I just want something. I just want something very basic and newer. You know, I just want something a little bit newer, but I don't need nothing too fancy.
Well, come see us.
Yeah.
When you come see us, we can take you around, come take a look, see what you like.
Is there leasing options too?
You know it.
Okay.
You know it. Come see us. All you gotta do is step in the door.
I was talking to my bank on Friday too, so yeah, we gotta.
You was talking to your bank.
To my bank. And I was like, what can we do? Because I need to see what we can do. Because they started doing leasing options too.
Okay.
So they was like, let them know, let the dealership know, and see if they work with my directions.
Yeah. I'm about to say if you get some approval from your bank and then go to Lance,
he'll get you together.
So yeah, we gotta work to make this relationship. You know I need a new car. Listen, I'm just
y'all should leave together. Take it with you.
I had to make sure my credit was together. I was working with Galen, so we was about to get done. So some stuff should reflect in about a couple days.
I'm glad you went to Galen. Let me say it that way.
But you do the same thing.
But I also do credit repair.
Remember I told you I already signed up.
She said I'm sad you.
Come on, Linda. Everybody eats, man. Everybody eats.
I'm coming to seal the deal.
Right.
It's still a deal gonna be
saved. Credit repair as well.
I'm sorry, sis.
Let me keep plugging it on.
Yeah, you do.
I'll plug that in.
But I need a new whip. For real.
Come see us.
I'm coming.
And I also got some other things going on. I'm not sure if any of you guys, I know a lot of you ladies been to my ladies' night in where we talk about self-love, self-care, talk about the relationships with your man. Are we going on commercial? Oh, I heard music.
Oh no, that's see on the morning show. On the morning show, we have background music.
It's always playing. You didn't hear it before?
You cut me off quick.
She was like, "Is that the sign?" Like, oh,
you know at the award show when they
start playing the music like, oh,
you didn't hear it when you first put the headphones.
She was like, "Oh, does that mean my time is up?"
I was like, "Damn, you gave me a 30 no shit."
You ain't leaving until after I do my affirmation, so you say I ain't did the affirmation.
Yeah, when the affirmation music come on.
Then you know.
That's when you know.
Quiet, and then
if you don't be quiet, Shae will shut you up.
You will know. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, he ain't getting no signal. He ain't giving me nothing. Okay, you good.
But you still got it because he won't give you a signal.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do.
Affirmation is the signal.
I always get a signal.
The tune will change. So when you hear that, that means quiet.
I don't be paying attention.
I got
so we got about a good 12 minutes to go ahead and tell us about
so I have a ladies' night in, and what we do is we talk about relationships with, being single, dating, married, and relationships with business, relationships with other women. How do you deal with these situations when you have things going on in your life? Who do you talk to? So we all have those kind of debates, conversations. People give advice, and we all, the last one we got, a couple tears going.
Yeah, I need to get my ticket.
Excuse me, it was a couple of debates going. And all kind of stuff was going on.
No, I wasn't there.
It was a lot. It was about 40 women that came.
Wow.
Okay. And this time I'm having another one. It'll be July 17th.
Okay.
And I'm only able to have 20 this time.
How many tickets you got left?
Yeah, it is. and I just sold 11. So we're at 11 women.
I need to give me one. Yeah.
So if it's something and you want most of the ladies, and it was amazing. We had all entrepreneurs there. It was so many people that gave advice and was able to talk to each other. So if it's something you are interested in and want to come and talk, give your.
So
I've had women ask that. It's like, can we have it to sleep over?
I was wondering because I think people in pajamas. So is it yellow pajamas or
it's
just
a different
yellow?
theme each time. So last time it was like Christmas pajama thing. So everybody brought their like favorite cover. We was on the floor. We eating. We had a lot of wine.
Cute. I love
wine.
You know I'm coming through with that Taylor Port.
Yes, you got me drunk.
I know.
She's not.
I know.
Good.
I'm coming through with that TP. What I gave y'all for New Year's, our New Year's show. With the orange juice.
But we need that.
Even they said, they like, what is this you poured in our cup? I had to do
it was strong. It was strong. I was driving home drinking it like.
What you feeling sexy?
I shouldn't even be driving.
Hey, see?
So I had to get in the passenger seat.
I'm gonna have that in VIP too.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. I appreciate
We're gonna be lit. We're gonna have a whole lot. We're gonna have a lot to drink.
We're gonna have some drinks.
I like it. But that's what I have coming up. You know. So
and this theme is to wear yellow.
And this one is yellow. So
I love that.
And it's because it's at this place where she has like sand on the floor. It's crystals on the wall. She's opening up right at July, and that'll be her first event she's doing. So it'll be pretty awesome. Everybody wears yellow. It's going to be more calming. Hopefully we don't have as many arguments and debates.
It was
but that was the fun part.
Yeah.
Because afterwards we all were still talking, and they wanted it to go longer because we couldn't get all of our questions.
What's the time frame this time?
I kept it at 2 hours.
So it's what
they want more.
4 to what is 2 to 4?
From actually 6 to 8.
That's gonna be enough.
You can get caught. For 20 women to talk last time.
Right. This was what makes
was it 2 hours last time?
It was 3 last time, and they still needed more time. But it keeps people wanting to come back for the extra questions. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to give it. You don't want to do it all at once. You want to make sure they come back for part.
You play too much. You know they want to.
You gonna have food?
Of course. You know I like food.
I know. Do we need to bring some if you need?
Nope.
Okay.
I supply everything.
How much are the tickets?
They are $20. So I'll grab mine, and that's just paying for the place that we're going to be at. Other than that, I supply everything.
You got some on
wine, huh?
You got some tickets?
Nope. You just send your cash app to me, and I get everybody all together.
Okay, I got the cash app you now.
And it is Arlen. It's just simply Arlen the Self.
I already got your cash app.
That's how it goes, and it goes
quick. Sacrifice that half an eighth and go get y'all a ticket.
Stop it. So it is just $20. It is a woman
might have Avies,
but not that many. That's trying to come to this event.
I'm sure my honey's watching. I didn't give a shout out, or did I?
Oh wait, what's the date?
July 17th. Where you gonna be at?
Dallas.
Dallas is June 3rd.
Look at me, Chuck. I gotta know your schedule.
Look, you close though. Dancing Dolls.
Oh, what's that?
Dancing Dolls.
The reality show.
It's a surprise for my 6, 8, 9-year-old.
Now she watching the show.
She ain't watching the show.
She might be.
Cheyenne is in school.
That don't mean nothing. That's what the other kids.
Y'all better not say nothing to nobody.
They telling it right now.
Okay, Leah, I got you.
Okay. I'm in that thing.
Oh, I thought I did something wrong. Y'all good.
No, I got her cash out.
I'm in that
thing. Yes, I appreciate it.
No, you gonna say you in the building.
I'm in that thing.
Oh, you trying to switch it up, Clyde?
I stay switching it up. I gotta keep you on your toes, Clyde.
No, it's okay. I always have another one.
What time is yours on the 17th?
But it's in Mississippi. I mean, yeah, Mississippi.
That's dope. That's dope. You're doing that.
Yeah, that is dope. I watched them. They cool.
So why you say who are they?
That's why I was making sure like that. Oh, we got a new angle.
Okay, angles. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Camera died. So
he got my ashy side.
He got my tats.
I know. I see that arm right there.
Oh,
dang.
Oh, you got the ashy.
Look,
I don't ever get to see those tattoos, so it's like, okay, yeah, I forgot I had tats back then.
Oh, let me give a real quick shout out to my parents. They're about to open their RV.
Yes.
Shout out to the parents.
They open on June 1st. I'll be heading down there. So excited.
When are you going down?
RV.
When are you going down?
I'll be leaving the 1st.
Okay.
Do they rent RVs? Like, do they got a few?
They have cabins and small houses you can rent if you do not have RV.
Ah, that's dope.
So they have a pool, they have basketball, they are partnered with
now,
NASCAR.
how much is it for like to get like a cabin if you don't have RV?
The cabin's $150.
That's it? A night or
a night?
Yeah, that's not bad. Girl, I'm gonna have to rent me a cabin with my kids. Going down now.
The what?
The lot, the parking space.
Oh no, it's only about $100.
A day?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, because when I travel during construction, we find a campground.
Oh, really?
We rent a spot for a month, and it'd be about $400. That's how you sell your per diem.
You guys get like a camper,
different.
or
you get a camper?
You get a full like Class A.
If you have your
$400
camper,
a month.
That's
cheap.
Right. Most campgrounds about $400-$600 a month. You can rent a spot there, rent a lot
With
there.
the camper.
With your camper.
With your own camper.
With your
Okay,
own
okay.
camper, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was about to say. Whoa.
and it's $400 to $600.
Yeah, you hook up to their water or whatever. Or a month.
Go. You go.
So y'all got some pretty good prices. So I'm going all in this.
Well, I guess, and they partner with NASCAR, of course. So
Oh, yeah, that's
you know,
amazing.
It's pretty dope. So
That's
shout out to
super
y'all.
dope,
They in town.
yes.
I'm gonna go see them after this.
They doing big things. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them.
So get you an RV. You know, it's
Yes.
kind of fun to travel.
Yeah.
So you can come over there, get some self-love, self-movement. You can get an RV. You can get a vehicle. I mean, girl, what else?
T-Welch said we're going to have a party in the VIP.
You better
That's
be
the
matching. I ain't sharing T-Welch. TP is for the ladies. He better bring us the bottle.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take it.
So what else have you been up to? Because I know you also have an event out of town too coming up that you're hosting.
That was that I had to cancel that one.
Oh, because
I had the COVID.
Yeah.
When was it
Because you were looking so forward to that.
I know. When was it supposed to be? I can't. How you gonna teach?
Oh yeah, for sure. Are they able to like reschedule though? Rebook it?
So
Oh, that's good.
that's what we're working on literally.
Well, you
right
let me
now.
know because I would like to come to that.
this one.
Yeah, yes, we
I
can
was
make
so
that another
sad. I was
trip.
like, and everyone was
another girl
so
trip.
supportive. Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm down for another one. So let's do it. Let's look into that. Hey, I need you to give me the dates because I'm trying to be parts.
Let's do it, y'all.
Okay, let's do it. I'm down.
I ain't talking to y'all no more.
No, I'm seriously down. I'm really
more
What I
wine.
say, I'm buying flights for everybody. Forget it. We get in the car shit.
Let's go.
Now you see that Taylor Port had me on that. Like, I'm rich. Forget it. I'm getting in the car.
If I would have been on your vibe, we all would have been.
That's
good.
what I was trying to tell you.
She was like, Leah, we shipping her car. I was like, oh, we are? Oh, okay.
First of all, we went on a girls trip. We got too lit.
Girly.
And we didn't want to drive back.
We was super lit.
We was done.
So Shae was like, listen, we shipping the cars back. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna be a rich.
I was like, we bossy
You
like
can't
that.
do that though. You can ship your car.
Oh, we know, but she.
Oh,
we was
we
like,
know.
that's rich girl.
But
thing.
we know that we went on that type of finance time. Like we was acting our wage, okay? We don't
Right.
honey.
I was manifesting, okay? Because next time if that ever happened again, I will be able to ship the vehicle back.
I'm down.
Next time we just gonna be on the Lear, so it don't even matter.
That's a red eye.
I like it. I like it.
So let me ask you, as being a COVID survivor.
What?
Well, she is though. She absolutely is. Like, she is.
You made her pass out.
Yeah, I was
She
down.
have just like me. That was crazy to hear him say.
Let's go.
Do you
Come on, yo,
feel-
that's not funny though. Like seriously, because
I'm serious, like, do you
It's
feel
not.
the need to want to get the shot?
Okay. So my husband and I have been talking about this, and we're not completely sold on the shot yet.
Me neither.
Okay. He has his reasons, I have mine, but I'm not sure if I want to get it yet. I think I want to take some time out and see how everyone else is doing.
I mean, the fact that that $1 million is still just crazy.
What?
to
What
me.
$1 million?
What $1 million?
You can be drawn in the entry to win $1 million if you got the cover shot.
Man, you had to
serious?
Yes.
It's just too
You
many.
have to
Another
give me a
mayor
cool
that's giving
million
away
before I
free
just-
food that
you
if
have to
they
give
show
me
that
a
you
million.
at. That's why I'm like,
I might
when
think
did they
about it.
ever? They
Right.
never did
You
that
up.
for the flu shot. They don't do it for
Now, if
shots
you
with newborns. Like,
give
why
me
would
that
they be giving you $1 million if you
might-
took the flu shot?
I might be on it.
There's too many false positives.
That's
to me,
crazy.
like-
Yeah, we talked about this Thursday. You must
Yeah,
not have been
no,
here.
I remember now
Oh,
that
okay.
when you guys were talking about it. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that whole like enter me in a drawing. No, you had to give me $1 million, and I ain't gonna lie, I might think about it.
But let me tell you something. Having COVID was nothing to play with.
Nothing at all. Like,
And did you have COVID?
no, I didn't get it.
Okay.
I didn't have it.
When
I've seen
was
people
down.
Yeah.
I could not move physically. I mean, I was taking a shower and it was hurting my skin to me.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
couldn't eat. And y'all know I like to eat. You
Girl.
know, I like food.
honey.
I'm
feeling your pain.
For 4
Man.
days. And
Ooh,
he
Jesus.
had to force me to eat chicken noodle soup because I wouldn't eat anything. And I couldn't taste nothing.
Yeah.
So it was really bad. I had a bad headache. I was irritated as heck. Like it
Yeah,
was
obviously.
And so I don't, for anyone who's ever had it, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. So please still make sure you are washing your hands. I know that's, we're supposed to do that, but please make sure you're washing your hands and hand sanitizer and, all that.
Yeah.
Did you and Lance go through that, or was it just you?
Just me.
Wow.
Yeah,
See,
and,
that's what I
and it was hurtful because we couldn't sleep together.
Yeah.
So for 2 weeks, so
Yeah, that's
like,
that's rough.
like he had to sleep on the sofa. I had to stay in the room the whole time. I couldn't be around my kiddos.
I was
Yeah.
going to say,
Kids.
that's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
tough.
And how did he suit up to treat you? Did he like
Not to treat you. This boy said,
or did he just leave your meal at the door?
Actually, he did that.
Leave your meal at the door.
Like, okay, here it is.
He'll text you like, here come your food. Knock, and then he run.
Because you know he's our main provider. Yes, basically. He was the main. You know, he's our main provider, so he can't get sick and take this to work and all that. You know what I'm saying? He has to stay healthy.
To go get that bacon.
Shout out to you, Lance, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, Lance.
Good dude.
Yeah, so he made sure I was good though. But
some dudes would be like, I'm gonna go to my mama's house. Not me. I'm just saying some dudes would say that.
That must be him. He's saying, not me. It is you.
Right. You them dudes.
Yeah, you them dudes.
I'm just saying.
Baby daddy.
Well, I can't afford to get COVID, but I'm
Yeah, I don't think anybody can really afford it, but don't go through it.
No, I'll try to.
Y'all silly.
I DoorDash you something.
Oh, jeez. That's how you know you was one of them dudes. We talking about her whole husband that they live together with a mortgage and kids. He's talking about I'm a DoorDash you something.
Well, I'm glad y'all got through that. Seriously.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm so happy that you're back and healthy.
I said I'm glad they got through
and your
that.
health is restored.
It was hard.
Yeah,
it was hard.
That's tough to go through.
And anybody else going through it,
that's what I'm saying. If you're going through it, please, I understand. I understand completely.
Yeah, we laugh and joke, but that is serious.
Yeah, it's serious. My brother-in-law caught COVID last year. I would say it was probably like right before I had Braxton. And my sister, they're both nurses out there, live out in AZ. They're both nurses. My sister, she actually ended up like losing her job because she started missing so much work, because he couldn't, he had to go, like he stayed at a hotel. Like he went, there was like a hotel right down the street from their house. And he went and just stayed in the hotel for like 2 weeks. And then she was there with the kids, and had to hold it down. And he had got back. It's not nothing to play with.
You can't move. So, it was sad. It was a sad moment for me, y'all. But I'm up and moving.
I'm happy you back, girl. I'm happy you back.
Were you scared you wasn't gonna make it?
No.
Did you have that fear?
Yeah, did you ever feel like I'm about to die?
Like, honey, I think something's wrong. I think I need to seriously go to the ER.
Yeah.
Because I was going to the doctors. She's like, everything's fine. You do have to just go home and wait this out. I'm like, no, you ain't doing enough.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They're still not giving nobody.
There's nothing you can really do.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. And that's
what's so crazy.
And I've heard some people say that they really felt like that, though. Like they felt like they were about to die.
Because your body, in the middle of the night, my legs just started to hurt. And I was like, okay, this is terrible. I got up crying a couple of nights because my legs were burning. Like,
oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? It was bad. So I'll never want to go through that ever again.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Well, we're happy that thank God. He brought you back. He restored your health and back with this self-love movement.
Now, before I go, oh, wait. Bay's here.
Look, she checked her watch like,
uh-oh. She just got here, yes. She says it's at 254. Room, so somebody might want to talk.
The door should be open.
Yeah, it's open.
Somebody up there.
But before I go, I wanted to talk to you guys about self-explanatory. We have a Married Women's Edition coming up. It's 4 other ladies that's going to be here with me, and we're going to talk about marriage and how the ups, the downs, the fun, the glory, all of that, the kids, the parenting, and the questions that I've gotten from people is amazing. So make sure you're looking forward to that. We record that tomorrow night, right, Jesse?
Yep.
Okay.
18th.
Okay. Like, ooh, let me make sure.
All right.
It's on.
I have a new producer.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh my God, I need a hug.
Well, thank you for stopping in. Definitely, we appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Introduce yourself. Let the listeners and viewers know who you are.
My name is Bey Remsey, and I am now a producer, I guess, of inspirational videos.
Yes. Awesome. Well, we definitely we want to hear more from you, so we're definitely gonna sit when we after the show we're gonna reschedule and have you come back because we know that you got a lot going on and you're gonna need your time. Like Arlinda said, we want to really give you that time to tell your story, tell your journey, and show your vision and everything that you're working on. So absolutely, we're gonna step outside after the show and we're gonna reschedule you and have you come back because we definitely want to sit down and get to know you, and you definitely are gonna need more than 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
But we definitely appreciate you for.
It's my bad.
No, it's okay.
It's crazy weekend.
I understand.
And it was just like a whirlwind.
I understand, Mama. It's okay. We always love getting our surprise visits and we had Arlinda come through. You had our girl come through, so you made sure you brought somebody that could come through. So that's what's up. So we appreciate you, and we're definitely gonna have you back in as soon as you're available so that we can get your story out here. And make sure you guys get your Next to Blow tickets.
Hey.
Okay. Yes. You ready for your affirmation?
Yes, girl. Okay, here we go, guys. I wish I could make everyone understand how important this statement is. Go where you are wanted. Go to where people love you and care about you. Go to the company that supports you. Go to friends, your real friends, who challenge and pushes you to be your best.
I like that.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes. So we hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Want to say shout out to our sponsors: HOTBOX, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Lance Self, the People Salesman,
yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church, The Social Butterfly, Kendall Harvey, Hype Organization, and Kenya Creation. And if you ain't got your tickets to Next to Blow,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Come on.
This Sunday, we got a few tickets left, so make sure you guys get with us. Come up to the studio and get your tickets. It's going to be a dope event on Sunday. We're coming back with another great show tomorrow, and make sure you guys stay tuned in.
Friday, we're giving away $1,000.
Oh,
hey, Friday.
You're giving away $1,000.
You can't be a part of it.
You're
a part of the 419 grind.
Listen,
so.
I was salty too. I couldn't be a part of it.
But you had to have show up to the event yesterday.
Well, no, this changed.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, you don't have to be at the event. So what you have to do is wear Mud Made, Toledo, Realer, or Dreamers brand, or be at HOTBOX and go on Instagram, take a picture, and hashtag HOTBOX Pop-Up. And you'll be entered and we'll choose.
And you'll be entered into a drawing.
So from now until Friday, we'll choose.
Well, not a drawing, but we'll choose a winner.
Yeah. Best dress.
And then whoever wins gets $1,000. That's going on Friday.
Wow, that's amazing.
Don't show them. They might come up here.
No.
I want to see.
We're gonna rob from me. Show them the money.
Ooh, y'all silly.
Make it flip.
That's you gotta make it flip. Make it flip. There you go.
Okay. Stand it out. So, hey, this ain't for me. Not this time. Yeah, so we appreciate you guys. And we definitely want you to make sure you guys tune back in because we got our girl, Deb Ramsey, that she's going to be coming back in.
Ramsey.
I'm sorry. Bey Remsey. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm always getting it twisted. Bey Remsey. She's going to be coming back in to tell her story. So make sure you guys keep it locked with our next few shows that we got coming up because, we always keep it lit. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another great show. Make sure you come on back tomorrow, 8:30.
Same time.
And like
be
me
there,
and
be
Shae
square.
always say, until next time. Mwah.